Get started because we have a lot of ground to cover. We have a new tarot story that's coming in and producing new cards. So I do want to discuss this with you because you probably already sense the changes within your environment. You probably already feel this within your person. So we're going to get in touch with what your person also might be feeling today in romance. It's going to mostly be a financial and abundant video. So I hope you like what you see. Give me a like too and show me a little bit of love today if you would like. You don't have to, but we're going to get started. We have the Crystal Skull Wisdom. Okay, so this comes out after an awakening has been confirmed. For some of you, a tough period. For some of you, it has been just an occupational hazard of winds of change. Okay, so we might be moving on to something next. We might even have feelings that our old job doesn't make us happy, something like that. For a lot of you, a big transition. I'm moving on from one big plateau of my life to another. And there's a little bit of a gray area because sometimes, Libra, this can pocket into different areas. We could even feel this in love. We could feel like a situation with family is changing, or we could feel that the change is happening within our DNA and our connectedness to the world. So there's something here about that with the Crystal Skull Wisdom. This is a part of that whole DNA spectrum. It's a part of what we feel to our core. Also, it reads at the bottom, and funnily enough, it says clarity being brought in, divine healing, and high vibrational energy. For some of you too, and I'm going to get another card here from this deck. I'm hearing 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have the Gaia Gateway activation. So this is about being in touch with the earth. This is about connecting with all things worldly, from plants to animals. Also, we go outside, we take a walk, we finally breathe fresh air. So what does this bring us? Inspiration, right? The other day I saw a movie called Where the Crawdads Sing, where this girl has been completely isolated from her environment for a very long time. She's even called the Marsh Girl in this movie. She's so disconnected that anything new that comes in, anything that's presented in the form of a human meeting or in the form of getting in touch with society outside with cars and interaction with the city, she's stifled in a way because she doesn't have a lot of access to it. And it sort of gives me essences to this card today because Gaia is being in touch with everything on the outside. It also says the main lesson is wisdom transmission. Things are being transmitted between you and another source. You and another source. And it says earth intelligence. So something here is being brought to your attention. I do think that it does take a little connectedness in the wilderness for some of you if you take a break from work. Even if you notice you go from the place of your work to your car, even just that small walk, it does something for your entire day. It's a small blip into the whole system of your week. So pay attention to that. Maybe a little bit more of some thought time. Libras are very thought oriented. The brain center is always activated because we are known as the overthinkers of the zodiac. And so when this is being kind of told to you, especially through these two cards, you have a human experience and you have an outdoor experience that are combining to give you wisdom. And also amidst wisdom, you get sort of a feeling of the overall flow of how it impacts you. So these two could marry and you're getting a message there, okay? Small little transmissions into the bigger picture, especially if you're on the end of an awakening at this time or you're at the beginning of one. So we're gonna get the tarot story going, and I think I'm gonna use Light Seers today because this is collecting dust. I've been using a lot of other decks on the channel, which you guys love, but I feel like this one is the one that really speaks truth. So for today, give me signs for the sign of harmony, Libra, please. If you could give me some special things for them in terms of chicken soup for the soul and what they should be paying mind to. And then I'm also going to go through your regular tarot walk today as well in video too. So you guys are going to have to jump to video too today for that if you want your thank you, Spirit. Did you see how that shot out? 5 of Cups. Okay, so we haven't seen this card in a while. The 5 of Cups is a sense of loss and we regret something. Okay, with that egg in the hole, she's looking at something that is a missed opportunity. Some of you might feel like these shifts were created from a missed opportunity, or these shifts have prepared you because there's an opportunity on the horizon. Pick your place here today because it's at least one of them, Libra. And for some of you who write me at the internet email box that I have, you express that you know what the shift is, but you don't know its meaning. And Libras are all about meaning. We attach meaning to everything from books to, for some of you ladies, like you attach meaning even to your wardrobe and what that's supposed to express to the world, or how you make yourself over every day. It's something like that where you attach meaning. Sometimes you don't have to. It's just there for your experience. It's for the broader experience that you should just feel. The Five of Cups today, there was a missed opportunity, but I feel like you don't have feeling toward it anymore. I think that this is something you've actively walked away from because there is something better. And I think you even feel the better coming on. What it is could be different for everybody. Every Libra on the channel is so different, one from the other. So give me more advice here. Pay attention to that Five of Cups, because you could identify that missed opportunity today by chance. Maybe it's the way you interact with society, Libra, or it could even be your status. Something deeper here. And it could be attached all the way up to your identity, as the GAIA card suggests. Are we adding to the greater community on Earth, or are we doing nothing about it? It's something like that. Okay, so we have some cool clarifiers. The Moon and the King of Swords, which would be you. So we have these two interactive cards today of illusions being brought to light. And we have that King of Swords that comes in very strong, has a place in the world, okay, signified by the Three of Swords. This is about separation. This card is about a separation in our life that we are growing away from. It can also be about being brokenhearted. Not all the time, though. The Three of Swords can just be something we're separated from. It could have been all of this, Libra. I feel like for those of you that this is like a great shift type of video for you and you feel it, the Five of Cups is the missed opportunity, could be attached to a person, therefore having put you through a great shift, a great awakening. So you're identifying these now, and they have a potent feeling within your body because they've meant something to you as a child. They're attached to a childhood trauma, or they're attached to you as a child individually, and what you sort of promised and looked up to as a child. Your parents could have been here a long time together, or you could have come from a divorced family. So it's something very deep here today, okay? And this ponderment, you go and ponder often about what this has done to your situation. Again, on my channel, Six of Cups, somebody's missing you, all from the bottom of the deck, going straight. So I want to get a little bit more here before we go to video 2 for you today. A little bit more. Give me advice for Libra, please. Quick advice for a Libra. Quick advice for the beautiful Libra, please. Libra is born in September and October. Give them some strong advice. There's something here for you to explore, Libra, and I almost feel like you could be journaling right now. You could be writing down what this experience or this great shift has been. Seven of Swords. Let's keep going. We do have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. So Seven of Swords energy is deceptive energy around us. It could be linked to the moon, which means both are illusions. I feel like there is one individual who honestly doesn't have good intention, but we'll find out in a second. The Six of Pentacles, which is often on the channel, and advice and the Lovers. Your advice is to go be with a person that you admire or have a deep connection to, and speak to them. The Six of Pentacles can sometimes just talk about, I'm going to give back to myself for a little bit. I'm going to have a little chit chat with this person, gain some insight. A lot of this is self-care, the Six of Pentacles, because it is about generosity, and it's also giving that to the people that deserve it as well. So I feel like someone needs to hear that here today, because that's the advice that is going to raise your vibration, that Six of Pentacles. And the Lovers card, whoever this person is for you. And it can even be a confidant in your life. It doesn't always mean it's a racy love affair. It just means that it's somebody that you're very close to, okay, that has like-minded views. Another advice is the Four of Pentacles. Keep holding on to a greater source of what you have, Libra. I saw this quote this morning, and it's so funny that it shows in the read. To be grateful for the small things is to be grateful for the blessing about to come. And sometimes Spirit wants you to just be grateful of what you already have, even if it's small, so that it can be appreciated and you can be blessed again. It's that simple. So maybe we have to be grateful here for what we already have. Okay, again, bottom of the deck after a shuffle was Six of Cups. I want to go into a full reading about this person who misses you. I feel like they're a prominent person who often thinks of you, who often has a place within your life. And I do feel like they love you very much. With that as an ending note, I feel like you're waiting to hear from them because that was the card underneath. So you have a beautiful, this is one of the more beautiful Libra reads that I feel has a deeper message beginning with that Oracle Earth card. Okay, so the Earth will be with you this week. Get in touch, do your yoga, do your spinal exercises. I heard that it smooths the waist out, like it makes the waist really small for some of you ladies. So we're gonna go into the tarot story video too in the video bar shortly.